All right, Jose, less than 24 hours after clinching your first world title. What's the feeling like this morning?
It's hard to explain.
Has it sunk in yet?
No, I think I will have a couple of times for feel like this. You know, it's hard to explain this emotion. That moment, it's amazing, incredible for me. I never feel that all my life.
It was a pretty amazing moment, man. JB, you've seen it last night. I mean, it was a great round of bull riding to begin with, but the way he capped that thing off, you've been through these races, won the world titles. Give me your take on what you've seen there last night with Jose.
Well, when they announced it, he had to win the round, and Kaiki ended up below sixth, and the last man out. All the pressure's on him. All we know, the bull he had, you pretty much knew if he rode him, he was going to win the round. So pretty much all he had to do was ride him, and he did his job. And that's what separates the man from the boys. When they back in the corner, you come out swinging.
Yeah, and Jez, you've been battling with this guy the last few years. Because everybody kind of knew the scenario as JB's talked about there. Was you thinking that was going to be the outcome last night?
Oh yeah, the year he's had, there was nothing but that outcome last night. You know, he matched up with the perfect bull for his style to be, 95 3/4 points. You knew he was going to win the round with that bull. You knew he was going to get the world title. It was amazing.
What about this season this guy's had? I mean, when especially go to JB on this one, because you've been here since I was riding, so you have seen 15 of these world finals now. What's this guy been doing, man?
Riding bulls. And that's what I said it multiple times on different interviews. I said, when he had chiseled and he rode him away from his hand, they were kind of betting against him. I said, he's going to ride him all day long. It doesn't matter what you run under him. But he's level-headed. You don't ever see him get mad. Yeah, he kicks his helmet when he does good, but it's same.
That's his only chance of injury, I feel like, is breaking his foot.
Yeah, when he kicks that helmet. But he, he gets pumped up, but he don't let it bother him, 2 weeks, 2 events before the World Finals, he's getting bucked off everything, and then shows up here and he's rode everything ever run under him. So when you learn from your mistakes, but you got to forget it in the same sense. Nobody remembers what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. Jess, in this crazy 2020, the year, for the entire world, let alone the world of bull riding, what's impressed you the most about the season that Jose as a whole was? A huge ride capping it off, but the whole way has been pretty amazing.
You win 3-4 events in a year, that's a damn good year, let alone 6, 7, whatever. And that's consistency at its finest.
Yeah, and for me, because the inconsistency, the craziness of this year, the uncertainty of it, are we gonna have an event? Well, this one doesn't count, but everybody, we can go to it and guys can compete. And to see that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it just showed up to win.
That's it. That's what you got to do every time, whether it's the practice pen or whether you're riding for $1 million in a gold buckle. You got to want to win every single time.
Jose, is that the way it is for you? Is it more of a physical thing, working on your mechanics with the practice bulls, or is it up here doing it?
I think it's mentality.
Yeah.
Because you can keep in shape, just work out at the gym. So it's different when you get on the bulls.
Jess, what you've seen out of him this season and knowing the work that he's put into it, how impressed are you by that?
It's incredible, You put him up against a bull like Chisel and everyone's kind of counting him out, it's away from his hand. He's 94-some points on him. It doesn't matter to this guy anymore. He's got it down left, he's got it down right. Just run whatever you want under him. It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, that's a real champion when they go to work like that, isn't it? Well, fellas, thank y'all for hanging out. Jose, congratulations, man.
Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it.